Well, our state is set to be a big winner from the leadership change, with SA MPs playing key roles in scuttling Tony Abbott. State political reporter Rory McLaren joins us now in the studio. Rory, what's the likely fallout for SA?
Well, Kate, there was no doubt Tony Abbott was on the nose here in South Australia, first over his government's handling of the Holden closure, then more recently the submarine contract. The Liberals are under no illusions. Several SA seats could be lost at the next election unless Malcolm Turnbull can turn things around, and early indications suggest he's wasting no time. With their party's local fortunes flagging under Tony Abbott, SA Liberals Christopher Pyne and Simon Birmingham are being seen as critical in helping make the switch to Malcolm Turnbull.
Another day in paradise.
And Mr Pyne may soon have a new job of his own. The Education Minister tipped to take the defence portfolio, in a move which could help secure the $50 billion future submarine contract and thousands of local jobs for South Australia.
It'd be pretty embarrassing if he became Defence Minister and didn't deliver on the election promise to build 12 new submarines here in South Australia.
Christopher Pyne, if he does become Defence Minister, he'll have the ability to actually do what he's put in for, and that's stand up for jobs in South Australia.
In Mr Pyne's eastern suburbs electorate of Sturt, there were mixed reactions about the latest political knifing.
I'm sick of it. What's the point of us voting in a Prime Minister when they change leadership within their party anyway?
I was a fan of Abbott. I just think his popularity had waned in the last few months.
One man not upset is Stephen Marshall, who wasted no time jetting off to Canberra to meet with the new PM.
I get along extraordinarily well with Malcolm Turnbull. I have for almost a decade. He was instrumental in helping me win the seat of Norwood from the Labor Party.
And with the failure to adequately respond to Holden's closure, viewed by some as political poison for Tony Abbott, already there are calls for Mr Turnbull to step up.
There must be some urgent action to allow those firms, those workers, transition to other forms of innovative manufacturing and employment.
Of course, SA Senator Nick Xenophon could be one of the losers of this leadership coup. With the Liberals lagging in SA and Bill Shorten also failing to win huge support, he was well placed to propel some of his candidates into the lower house at the next election. But the switch to Malcolm Turnbull is a game changer and will ensure all eyes will be on South Australia leading into the next election.